Hi guys, hello everybody, welcome to a new live stream. I'm going to be going live with I'm going to be going live with Lynn Kwikiriza. Yes, you guys asked me to go live with her in my recent Q&A, and today we are going to go live with her, and it's going to be fun, guys. I'm so excited for this one because I feel like this is going to be very extraordinary, very different from most of the live streams that I've had. So, guys, please prepare. This is just going to be very lit, very beautiful, very enjoyable. Grab your links. Grab your drinks, grab your eats, grab everything because we have to enjoy this, okay? We have to enjoy this. And yeah, so let's have her join in. She's going to be joining in very soon and we shall get to have fun. Yeah, I'm already seeing two people on. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy to see you here. Yeah. And don't forget to put a thumbs up, guys, as you join. Don't forget to put a thumbs up. Don't forget to join the live chat. Yeah, so that everything can be very enjoyable. So yeah, so guys. Anyway, what's up? How have you been doing? As we wait for Lynn, how have you guys been doing? And um how are you guys going with this whole pandemic situation? That kind of thing. I need you guys to just tell me how it's been going while we wait for Lynn to join in. And yeah. So guys, hold on a bit. So Lynn is supposed to be joining in a few, and I'm just hoping she's not. I'm just hoping she's not getting any issue. I'm trying to check out, and yeah, so she'll be here in a few. I'm going to be enjoying. But anyway, tell me, guys, what do you think about this whole thing? Are you guys happy that we're finally having a live stream? Because someone asked me about this earlier on my one of my Q&A. Yeah, my latest Q&A that I posted. Okay, guys, you're not even watching it. Like this is the Q&A that has 64 views, and I'm really shocked. Most of them are above 200 views. So anyway, Lily's here. We're going to have fun with us. She's going to tell us more about travel vlogging, content creation and travel vlogging, all that kind of stuff. So be sure we'll have to enjoy this, okay? We have to enjoy this. So be sure to ask any question, leave comments in the comment section, in the live chat actually. Yeah, so she's actually here, guys. She is actually here. She's going to be I'm going to be letting her in very soon. And yep, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hi,
Hello.
Lynn. How are you?
I'm okay. Oh, hold on. I was wondering why my thing was playing twice, and yet I had opened it on YouTube and also here. So yeah, that's why I was having the echoes. But I'm fine.
Oh, okay. How are you doing? How is Sunday? Did you pray? Or you are
I'm
just sitting at home?
really good. Yeah, online church and all that, those things.
Wow, speaking of which, do you know I've not been to church like in a year and months. Hey, hey. Anyway,
We shall
yeah,
blame it.
it's absurd. Yeah, it's Corona, in fact, that's to blame. I can't blame
Yeah,
myself sharp because I've always wanted to go, but each time there's something that is stopping you. So yeah. Anyway, how are you doing? How
I'm
has
very.
life been on YouTube?
YouTube is a whole journey. Like it's really, really hectic, and that's all I can say. But it's doable.
Really? Even in this pandemic, it is.
Yeah, yeah, sure. It's actually more
Ah,
doable in the pandemic.
you're actually the only person that is saying that it's more doable or it's doable right now because most of the people have been saying and hearing all they say is, see, um, because of the pandemic, it's had to do YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like wondering what makes you say that? Because everyone else seems to be saying that, see the pandemic, see, we can't do this because pandemic, we can't look pandemic, everything pandemic, corona pandemic, everything. So what makes you say that?
Well, for me, it's a bit different because, first of all, I started the channel during the pandemic. So, yeah, that's what I have really seen. Like, I've actually not seen myself doing YouTube like, after the pandemic, since we're still in the pandemic. So, that's the life I have seen, and maybe I'm used to it or just adjusting to it. Plus, in the pandemic, people are at home, and so they find themselves watching a lot of YouTube. So yeah, I feel like that's the advantage we are getting doing this in a pandemic. Because in the other times,
Oh,
they would be so busy at work or at school, and then they have no time to watch all these things. But people are at home and have more time on their hands.
okay, I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that makes a lot of sense. That's why I really want to maximize this whole time. There is this whole thing, especially with countries that are under lockdown, so that
Mm,
people watch. But then, let me ask, how do you then make? Because you do travel vlogging, right? Then
yes.
how do you do it in a pandemic whereby there's, for example, restrictions on movements and all that kind of stuff? How are you able to like do that? Like, how are you able to create content with such restrictions and during this whole situation and all that kind of stuff?
Okay, so for starters, my channel is about travel and lifestyle. So I have two niches in one. So for the times where there are restrictions, I tend to put out more lifestyle videos, which I can do from home. But also beside that, we have periods where the lockdown is a bit eased up, so we can move a little bit. So for example, right now in Uganda, we can move like the transport is open. So within that period of time, you can decide to create the travel.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I understand. Now I understand. So let me ask, when are you going to take me to the places that you've always been going to?
The what?
When are you going to take me to the places you've always been going to? Because honestly, I just keep on enjoying watching, but I've never been to any of those places. None of those places that you've mentioned, I have never been to them. But I just keep on wishing when will I ever go. But now, because you're my friend, when are you going to take me? Eh? Tell me.
Please, we can organize and go there anytime. I feel like it's just organizing your schedule and yeah, you just hit the road.
You just what?
You just hit the road and go. Don't overthink it. So when I tell you we go, you just pack up.
Without so you can actually go when you're just broke, right?
Yeah, there is budget traveling.
Anyway, so let me ask. Um, so what are the obstacles that you face in this whole travel vlogging? Do you have shortcomings? Do you have obstacles?
Okay, so personally, I would
Things that
maybe
come in
say,
the way?
yes, I would maybe say the prices of the places, the transport. But for me currently, I am glad that that is not like my obstacle right now. Reason being, it's not me who funds them. Yeah, it's not me who funds most of my travel. Not even most, all my travels. It's not me who funds them. Um, like as a family, we love to travel. So most of the times when we are
Mm.
when we're traveling, definitely the parents fund everything, and for you, all you do is like
Mm,
just record. So I get the opportunity to record on their budget, not me who funds them. And I think if I were
mm.
to fund them, that would be the obstacle for me to pay the, where we are staying, the transport, what else? Yeah, basically, that's what usually takes a lot of money. But since it's not me spending, I don't think it's an obstacle on my side.
Oh, I'm seeing someone that has joined us. Please, thank you for joining us. We're happy to have you here. I'm just having a chit chat with Lynn. She's telling us more about travel vlogging and everything that is related to it. Of course, she's also going to have to tell us the pros and cons. I believe so. Anyway, yeah, so thank you for joining us. Don't forget to engage in the live stream chat, in the live chat, whatever makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So, Lee, do you think that people should people should do their content like that in terms of being able to split bills, or if someone comes from a family where they like traveling, or comes from a family where they can be able to travel, or has friends and they can be able to travel, do you think that it's okay to create content like that? Because I think I've seen some people who don't really like they don't they do not, how do I call it, I've seen um I've seen people uh who do not, how can I say it? Like the way you've said it, they don't do that. So I don't know if you advise that. But before you say something, so I'm going to apologize to Gary Fitness. I'm very sorry that I pressed something that I should never have pressed. Yeah, so you're going to forgive me, but to be unblocked within 5 minutes, that's too much time. I'm very sorry. But anyway, Lynn, do you really think that people should do that? Because I feel like I don't know if I should call people selfish, or that's a bad word to use, or if that is brutally honest. Because some people really like, anyway, tell me what you think.
About the splitting of the bills, I think if you're going as a group, like there are two options if you're traveling as a group. First, for everyone to pay, their bill. Like usually when you're going as a group, someone is making noise at your side. Anyway, um, if you're going as a group, you ask maybe the company you're going with to give you a quotation of your entire costs, like how much you're going to spend as a whole for the time you're going in whatever place you're going to. You find a way of dividing it. I'll give you an example. At the time I was moving with the other Ugandan travel content creators, we went to where else?
Mm,
I've forgotten the other places we went to, but they're on the channel. So what you do is that you ask for the price of the tour guide, like how much it will cost. So you put knowing how much you all need. And then for things like boat rides where they tell you maybe it's 20,000 or it's 50,000, you count yourselves and know how much each one is going to contribute. So maybe if you are 10 and they tell you it's 1,000, then you know how much each of you is going to pay.
yeah,
Then for your,
I
you also have to cater for your.
so are you able to hear me?
Yes, I am. Hi, Rashid.
Okay, you. Hi, Rashid. How are you doing?
Rashid,
How are you
remove the
doing?
S
How are you
after
doing?
the
We're happy to
L.
see you. I was waiting for that to happen. I was waiting for you to say that. I was waiting for you to say that. So, I wanted to ask you if you could hear me very well, because in the middle of what you were saying, you were kind of cracky. But it's okay. I got what you said, and I am hoping like everyone else did get what you said. So, what happened to you?
Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I was sorry.
Eh,
I was getting my phone. I've been
anyway,
doing a mini vlog. Yeah.
oh, okay. Am I going to appear in your vlog? Please tell me. Eh?
We
Tell
shall see.
me. Please, let me be there. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. I'm seeing more people joining the live stream, and we're happy to see you here. We're happy to see you here. So we're just talking about splitting bills. And I wanted
Mm.
to ask, there is something that is always playing my mind. How would you tell someone, or what would you do about someone to um who doesn't want to do what? Someone who doesn't want to pay up, like you, for example, bought a bus together and you're
Mm.
supposed to split a bill, and the person, like, you don't need to tell the person that you have to split a bill, but you're supposed to split a bill, and the person lays everything on your head. How would you do that? Because I think, like, I don't know if you guys go through that, but sometimes I'm supposed to pay for two people. I almost ran broken that trip, but anyway, what do you think?
I think it starts with communication. If you are going for a trip, like with another person, communicate, talk about these things, like who is funding what, how we going to split the finances, how much do we need is, as a total, like it focus the. So in the instance that you plan a trip and talk about these things, how do you expect you two people to come to an understanding? So I think you should talk about these things that are traveling with another person or as a group. It discuss how you're going to deal with the finance. Hi, Rachel Agasha.
Hi, Rachel. How are you doing? So until Lynn says hi, I don't know if I'll be saying hi, but hi, Agasha. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the live stream. And anyway, like you were saying, Lynn, I think sometimes it's just something that everyone already knows. Like, I cannot just join your cab and I expect you to still pay for me when you did not invite me. I just tagged along. So we're expected to split the bill, that kind of thing.
Well, in as much as it seems so obvious, like some things are not so obvious to people. So it still comes down to letting the person know. Like, don't assume that the person knows without you telling them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's, oh God, Rashid is just saying but two legal advisors advising. Oh my God, it's Lee that's doing the advising here. I'm just doing the inquiry and then it's doing the advising. So I'm not an
This
advisor.
feels
I'm
so
not advising
different.
anything.
So, most of the times I'm on the other side, like asking. This feels so different, like being the one asked. Anyway, here I am.
Yeah, and I'm so happy. Oh my God. I've like, oh God. How many times have we been talking about this live stream? I think more than once. And it's finally happening. I'm just so damn happy. So guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. We're happy to see you. Oh, I'm seeing someone new, Patricia Asime. Hi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Thank you for joining us on the live stream. We're happy to see you. We're happy to see you. Yeah. So we're exploring more about this whole travel vlogging and what. So let me ask you, Lynn, would you advise me to do travel vlogging? Speak the truth.
Um,
Would you?
this is it. Like, first of all, you need to see, is it something you are passionate about? Like, it's not something that you. Anyway, I think everything someone does comes down to whether they are passionate about it. If it's something you like doing, like, does traveling spark you up? Like, does it give you that thrill? Does it make you happy? If it does, then you can consider doing the travel vlogs. I can't say there is a category of people that are meant to do travel vlogs and others are not. Everyone can do anything they set their mind to. So if you feel like you want to do travel vlogs, like swear us away, give it a shot. Like we are here to watch. Just do anything that really makes you happy and makes you feel you are alive and you're happy about yourself.
Oh, Sam, since someone's Balindo was saying I'm late. You are not late. So just 19 minutes into the live stream and we're still going. We're just taking our sweet time so that you guys enjoy yourself to have fun. So Yeah, and don't mind. So I'm seeing Groucho Agasha saying, I'm great, glad to be here. Yeah, we're happy to see you here too. Very, very happy to see you here too. Very, very happy. So next one, I'm seeing Leon Media UG saying the stream is clear and stable. Good vibe. Thank you, thank you. God is on our favor. That's a nice thing about that's a nice thing about doing live streams on Sunday. Network does not mess up. Everything is
Yes.
just okay. Slick. Yeah. So anyway, why you would advise me to do travel vlogging is that I feel like that's almost every like I feel like that's a niche almost everyone wants to do. But maybe they
I
are
don't think
limited. Maybe they are I don't know. Because I see so many creators who come and then they try to do travel vlogging maybe and then I don't know where they end. I don't know. Some
the
people
only
just get
con
lost
about
somewhere.
traveling, travel vlogs and travel content is that it is costly. I earlier said you have to think about which places you're going to go to. Like most of the places, you're not going to just go there and smile. Like a smile doesn't pay the bills. So you have to. Uh, well, Rashid, I am always humble. You have to like fund yourself. You have to pay for the accommodation, the transport, and also the activities you are going to do. But like I said, as of now, I'm a bit of the on the advantageous side because it's not me paying for most of the things. I just tag along. I tie on my family. So yeah,
Anyway, so sometime I don't know if I was trying to do travel vlogging or not. But last time in lockdown, these are videos that I never got to upload on my channel. I traveled with my mom to two places and I really, really wanted to record, but I did not. But the thing is, I find that it's so hectic. Like Jesus Christ. Hey, you have to vlog an animal has passed. Hey, you have to vlog a car has passed. A chimpanzee has gone. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Like, how do you guys do it? How do you guys do it? I need to know. People in the live chat also tell us as Lynn tells us our views. Mm-hmm.
I know it can be a little bit hectic, but that's where traveling in a group actually does help a bit because if you're traveling in a group, you're all recording like different sides of the journey you are on. So maybe an animal, okay, let me use animals. Maybe we are in a game park and maybe I'm recording this side and another person is recording this side. At the end of the day, we can come and, combine, like share some footage from this side, share some footage from this side. But for me, usually when I'm traveling, I usually travel, as I said, with my family most of the times. So, and I have
Mm.
a helpful brother who has claimed shares in my channel, but we are yet to discuss that. So, if I am using the camera to vlog this side, he is maybe using the phone to vlog this other side. So, at the end of the day, we combine the footage and then we come up with a video. So, yeah. But you
Oh,
can also do it
okay.
alone.
So Rashid is saying that you are too humble today. Is that true?
I've always been humble. I don't even know what he's talking about.
No, Rashid, I think always has his own perspectives about people. I don't know because he says today you're humble. I don't know. I think he's seeing a saint today. I don't
I
know. I
am.
really
I've
don't
always
know.
been the
So,
same.
ah, you are what? No, you cannot be a saint. No, no.
Guys,
You cannot
guys,
be a
guys,
saint.
please.
Anyway, so I'm seeing Gareth Twitter saying clean good vibes. Mm.
Yeah,
I
positive
think I
vibes
should
only.
have you more often too. No.
Like
So
I said at the
I'm
end of my
seeing
videos, don't forget to always be happy and spread positive vibes. So yeah,
ah I'm also here too. Contract of positive verbs. Eh? So I'm seeing Patricia Sima says travel seems expensive. Is that true? Is it
Yes, yes.
extremely
It's
expensive?
really, really expensive. I'm actually afraid of the time when I'll be sponsoring myself because, hey,
You be using YouTube money now. Ah, it will be
when I start
sweet.
earning, I'm not yet monetized. So yeah, when I
But you
start earning,
soon be monetized.
yeah, sure, praying about it.
Yeah, you see. So you know how the YouTube money is very delicious. Eh? So at
Hmm.
that moment, you don't even it doesn't even seem like it's expensive at all.
I hope so. Because I love the luxurious travel. That's just what I love. Like if I'm to go to a place, I would want to go in a nice hotel, like that has.
Ah, but
Guys, I
YouTube money
don't
is
even
going
know
to
whether
help
I
you
can
get
afford
all that.
myself. I don't know whether I can afford myself. Someone is calling me at this
Sorry,
time.
sorry. Who is that calling you? Are they calling to give you money? Are they
Eh,
calling to
but yeah, they
join the
only
live
call you to
stream?
give money. I don't get such calls. Please share with the people who call you to give you money. I
So
don't get such.
I'm seeing. Oh, just like me. I'm just here to see. So I wanted to ask now, when you travel to those places, do you get discounts? Do you get um how they call it? Do you get discounts? Do you get promo codes? That kind of stuff. Is that often, or people just want to advise that to go eat at their place and advertise them?
So I'm thinking if you are to get like those discounts and what, it would be like me traveling as the I don't want to call it a brand. Okay, like as the YouTube channel brand, you get like me reaching out and I'm saying I'm going to come and do this and this and this. So we agree on the discounts and so on. But now the way I travel personally is not that way. Like maybe I'm going to try and start doing that in the near future. I'm about to start doing that. But as I said, how I've been traveling is I mean, most of the times it's not even me who books the places or what. Let's say my mom will select a place and then she does the booking and the paying and then all I do is get into the app and then we pay. So I have not contributed anything, I've not even paid money to talk to them that I'm even going to record. I can't be able to get discount. I am traveling like that. However, in the near future, when I start traveling as me, like Lynn features that a brand, then I'll be able to negotiate discounts to advertise their place.
Okay, okay. This is what I think. I think that it's very, very important for you to tell them that if you are going to a place, okay, and then to just going to check out the place. But if you go into a place and they know you or they do not know you, but you can make reservations and all that kind of stuff, I think it's very important. Like what she is saying, that travel is so expensive sometimes we shouldn't be shy to ask for discounts saves the day. That is very true. I think it's very important for you to tell them that look, I'm giving you guys free publicity on my channel. Very many people are viewing my videos and all that kind of stuff. Okay, and
Mm.
you're getting a lot of publicity. So why don't you give me a discount? Why don't you give me a promo code, something like that? Me,
I'm
I
going
will
to start
do
doing
it.
that. But so far on my channel, actually, if you see, I haven't yet uploaded any video, maybe showcasing a hotel or showcasing a place. Usually, the travel content that I have so far is showcasing maybe there is Lake Bunyonyi, there is Mburo, um, I think mainly, yeah. But very soon when I start putting up the places with the ad or then I'll start talking to them about the discounts and so on.
Well, so I'm seeing Bobby now saying, hi guys. Oh, hi. Hi. How are you doing? We are happy to have you here. Me and Lena having a chat about travel vlogging. Yeah. You never know. One of these days I would start doing travel vlogging because I really, really love traveling. But me having to hold camera, chimpanzee, baboon, elephant, that's so hard. But We are just trying to explore. We're just trying to
Exactly
explore.
what I
So
was
yeah.
saying. You should do something that gives you peace or that doesn't stress you out. Like for me, if I am traveling, even before I started actually the YouTube channel and so on, when we would be traveling, I would find myself maybe recording. For those that had my WhatsApp number from way back, you would see that even when I would be traveling, I would put up the scenes on my status. Like the time we went to the hot springs, it was all over my status. When we all those places, like it's always on my status. But now that I've started YouTube, like that's when I'm recording
You keep
intentionally to put.
everything for.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm seeing Salem cultivation. Love you, Pauline. Love you too. Thank you for turning up. So Rashid is saying, the way you travel, 7-star hotel. The girl says she cannot afford herself, so you
That's
can you
exactly.
afford to
No,
sponsor?
no,
Eh?
no. No. You see, it could be a one-star hotel, but when I'm too broke to afford it, you get like maybe that's what I mean by I can't afford myself. Guys, 7 star. Ah, we don't even have it in Uganda. Hmm. Hmm. Please,
Anyway,
please,
that's
exaggerate, please.
Rashid is just so funny. So I'm seeing. Oh, hi Salah, how are you doing? Oh, we're happy to have you here. Yeah, we are discovering travel content. Everyone that is coming here for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. In my previous, why we're doing this live stream right now, we've been talking about this live stream for years. I don't mean yes in the literal sense, but we've been talking about it for a long time. Why we did it today is because I recently uploaded a Q&A where someone was asking me about Lean. So I'm like, hey, so we can actually do this now that people even want it. So Lean is here. Show her love, guys. Show her love, okay? So yeah. Anyway, so that being said and done, does that work there? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not English. I'm just trying to survive. So, Lynn, have you had collaborations with places that you travel to, or what is your way about collaborations?
Collaboration with the specific places like hotels and so on.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you mean? Oh, okay. So I have not yet, but in the near future, I'm working on that. That is something I will not do right now, but yes, something is. I'm working on that. Very soon, I will start having the collaboration.
Oh, so why I asked is that so there is this funny thing that is done by brands, okay, and
Mm.
it's very common and sad, very very common and sad. So if there is any creator that is here, please pay attention to these very awkward, weird things that happen. I don't know if that happens in travel vlogging, but for people who vlog lifestyle most of the times and sit down videos and hair and whatever niche you're in, you're definitely going to have a brand that is approaching you. So what brands now do is that some brands will just come to you, be like, "Oh, hey Pauline, how are you doing? So we have this product, and would like you to create content for us." And they do not state anything like a quotation of payments. Okay, they're just giving you products to create videos for them. What happens is that those it's not that you say they don't have enough makeup or you don't have enough facial cleansers or you don't have enough hair products or anything, and these brands are just sending you products and they're like create content for them without any cash whatsoever. So I feel like this is something that content creators should be very very aware of and try to avoid, because the amount of energy you put in us sitting here to do this live stream is not easy. Okay, maybe let's say this is an easy way because we just seated and chatting, but those guys want you to go out of your way to make content suited for the product so that people can watch, get inspired, and go buy from them. And they've not paid you a coin. So I think that people need to be alive to this fact. Sometimes they may not do that. Sometimes I'll tell you that this is how juicy that thing may look. They'll be like, so we have these products. So you can pay for shipping, send them to you, but you pay for shipping, and shipping is never cheap, my dear. If it's coming from the USA and they're using FedEx or DHL, most people prefer to use DHL or FedEx. It's not going to be cheap. It's not. So you pay for that. Then they get tell you, we shall give you a discount code. How is that working? Like, how is that? Because creating content is a lot of energy, and the money that you've put in to get that is also a lot. Then plus the energy and the discount codes that you get, it's not that you're even going to get 90% of the money, it's just about 10%. So, why I asked Lynn about the collaborations is that I was wondering if these things happen in travel content creation. I don't know if that necessarily happens there, but I just want to know, do those things happen there? Because to be very honest, I've seen those. I've heard about three brands approach me on Instagram. These ones, one of them was they wanted me to influence for me on Instagram about their jewelry. It was a no gonzo for me because they just wanted me to buy their products and then they post me and I'm like, how does that work? I'm trying to create stuff for you and yeah, so I don't know. Does that happen also in um travel content creation?
I'm thinking it actually happens everywhere, but the person like yourself, you need to be cautious, and also need to have your own kind of values and what you deal with. For example, like for me, if a brand reached out to me, I would definitely want to sign a contract. Like being a lawyer in the making, definitely like I would draft the contract myself and tell you need to sign. Like I'm not going to do anything just on vibes. Like no. I wouldn't do that. So
Vibes and inshallah.
no, we are not going to do on vibes and prayers. Like you have to let them know that you have approached me. It's me, like, you are in need of my services, and these are my terms and conditions. Are you able to live up to them? If yes, then we can go on and work. But then you need to have a legal basis. Like you need to have a contract in that if they do not fulfill their part of the contract, then you have a cause of action. You understand these things, Paula? Like if you do
Yeah,
not fulfill part of the
I do.
contract, of the contract, then I have a cause of action to actually take you on so that you fulfill your part of the contract. However, if you do not do that, then that means they're going to do what? That means they might end up not paying you or not fulfilling their part of the contract, and then you end up complaining. This brand did this, and and yet you could have solved the whole issue by just having a contract signed. I think it happens everywhere. We just have to be cautious. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's very, very great. I pity this one not here.
Yeah,
Content
Liam is
creators
saying
are
someone
not
has a noisy
listening to
background.
this.
Paula, I've been telling you, you have a noisy background.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like
Really?
the keep speaking near you.
No. Right now, can you hear anything?
Yeah, someone just banged something.
Oh, yeah, because I'm not alone, but the fact that you can still hear me is good enough.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm seeing questions saying that budget traveling self content creators, cheap hotels, flights, etc. Let me tell you one thing. One thing that I am very sure of, I'm not a travel content creator. No. But the thing of cheap flights, cheap tickets. Hey, Jesus. Are you part of the Emirates flying squad, whatever? Because I don't think they're that cheap anyway. Even if they were very cheap, they'll be cheap by $50. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Lynn? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Because, for example, you're going to want to book a ticket today. You booked a ticket today and it's like 2 weeks to travel. And then you're like, I don't have the money right now. I'll pay 5 days to the travel date. By the time you pay 5 days to the travel date, that ticket will have increased by $100. You guys, how to do this? Please advise me.
Uh, like I agree with Rashid. Budget traveling saves a lot, but also it depends on what you want. For instance, if it were me, like if I am traveling, the things that I look out for, like I know some people do not consider this, and that is exactly like that is really, really fine. Like we all have different preferences. But for me, I would want to I wouldn't want to leave like my country and go maybe somewhere else and then settle in for maybe a cheaper accommodation simply because it is, cheap, and yet it's not. As I told you, I really love nice things. Me, I told you, I like nice things. I know myself. So I would want a place that looks nice, like that has the aesthetic, like that's what I would consider on my accommodation. For the flights, yes, I can go for the cheaper flights, depending. But the cheaper flights usually even have many stopovers, which I do not personally mind. Like I don't mind because I mean, all those can help you in content creation. And then he talked about the cheap food. I'm not a foodie, so I wouldn't mind that. Like I'm not so much of a foodie. I don't like food that much. But if I am paying for like accommodation, yeah, Paula, I know people look like that because I love cooking, I love talking about food, I love posting food, but the eating part is just not it for me. So about if I'm paying for accommodation, I would want to pay something with like maybe half board or full board, so that I am sure that the meals are also catered for. Like I don't want to be there and then I'm thinking, oh yeah, where am I going to eat from right now? So I agree with Rashid on the budget traveling. However, um it also depends on what you like. Me, I'm not going to pay something little and then get like an accommodation that is not nice. As I said, I like nice things. I would rather wait to go, save up so that I can be able to afford the other nice one that I want. Yeah, so that I go and be content that I paid up for this and this is like it was worth the price. The place is nice, I'm comfortable with it, and yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I think I would also rather do that. But in terms of food, I love food. Honestly, I do. Just sometimes, most times I find myself drinking more than eating, but food, everything that
I
is
only like
related with
chicken. I don't
taking
like
them
meat.
sad.
Full stop. The other things, no.
Anyway, yeah. So because I think I don't know how do you guys do budget? Like I don't know. I'm trying to make it make
Budget
sense to my
traveling.
mind.
People really, really do the budget traveling. Like you plan. I had a discussion with Nabs Ara some time back, a live stream on my channel talking about the budget traveling. Like you plan. Which place am I going to go to? You look for the accommodation that that is in the range that you want. Then you look for also where you're going to have like relatively cheap food, cheap and good food. Yeah. So like she was talking about her city travel where she went, and she was able to get a place to have food at as low as 2,500 shillings for a meal, which is like yeah, people be there and
Yeah.
thinking it's expensive, but she was able to pull
Hey.
it with the budget traveling, and then also being able to have accommodation that was relatively in her price range, and then paying your travel guide to take you around. So travel is really split into different things. What do you want as you the content creator? Like for you, which kind of travel do you want?
Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. So I'm seeing Russian saying that you love jollof rice. So yes, I can eat jollof rice from Monday to Monday, January to January, and I'm not tired. Guys,
I think
rice
that would be
is
chicken for me in any form.
uh no. No, actually, there's a time in 2019 I ate chicken almost the whole of December and January. I was shocked that I was not tired. Most of the times I get tired of meat, and yeah, most of the times I get tired of meat, but I never get tired of rice. I never get tired of beans. That's why I said I can eat jollof rice from Monday to Monday, Sunday to Sunday, whatever the day is, from the beginning to the end of the year. So yeah, I was actually shocked that you said
Pauline,
that.
can
Yeah.
I can I first cut you short a little bit? Can
Yes.
I be back in a minute? Just a minute. I'm going to be off a little.
Okay.
Do something, yeah.
Okay. So guys, Lynn has something to attend to. Yeah. So guys, engage me, please. Engage me. Engage me. Engage me, please. So anyway, guys, I must say this. I am so happy that you guys are here. Like I don't know how to say it anyway. Like you guys always stand up for my live streams. Like I am so damn happy, and I am planning to have like about a live stream today, and I hope tomorrow I do another live stream, and I hope on Tuesday I do another live stream. Yeah, so those are three consecutive live streams, and I hope it's really really successful, guys. Keep on showing me the love right now. I'm just struggling to hit 4K watch time hours. But so far, so good. I'm so happy you guys like keep on turning up for my live streams. Like you see, I just go live and I'm like, these guys are turning up. These guys are actually coming so much. Yeah. So Lynn is back. Can you guys see her?
Thirsty.
I really thought it was something that was very, very, very important. Eh?
Yeah,
Hmm.
hydrating is
Only for
important.
it to like all along you're just going to get is that a mug, a cup, a glass, a what of
Mason
water
jar.
of it's a what?
A mason jar.
May what?
Mason. Mason.
Oh, so let me ask, are they specific to a specific drink that you should use them for, or you can use them for anything?
Anything really, in my opinion, though. I am not sure.
I I don't know. I've seen them in things, and people are always putting fancy, fancy things you've even never seen, and yeah, I don't know. So I've just
Personally,
seen
I drink
something so
water or
funny, and I
juice.
feel like
Yeah.
getting into oh, so I'm seeing Rashid saying, um, May with that Rashid. If I could get into this screen right now and slap you, whatever it is that you're saying, I don't know. Anyway, I got what they're called Mason jar. Mason jar, right? No, that's Mason jar, right? Tell me, is that the right one?
Yes, please.
Oh, so Rachel is saying, I feel Lillian, it's the nice things all around way.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone should be addicted to nice things. Mhm. But I think clean is too much.
Okay. No, that's what most people say. But guys, we are different. Don't crucify me.
I'm not crucifying you, no, 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 no. I'm not crucifying you, but I don't know. I don't know. So I just want
The
to
baby
ask.
girl life for me. Baby girl life.
Oh, eh? Why are we not seeing you on a yacht in Dubai?
In
You know
Dubai.
that
Why?
say.
I told you I can't afford myself. It's because I am broke. Do you watch my videos and afford her?
So there is something that I want to ask because I am so sure that you definitely know this because you are a travel content creator. So I want to ask before I ask, I'm seeing just a click. Oh, hi, how are you doing? So just a click says that Lynn is even sipping champagne. Okay.
Just a clip. Which champagne looks like this? As clear
Some of
as
us. So I wanted to ask, um, why did this whole thing of um the whole yacht stone thing in Dubai start from? What did it
it's a
like?
clip.
Who?
Haven't you seen the
And
video?
it's a video.
Yeah, the chick was saying I've suffered for 19 years, like a whole 19 years in my life. It's time for me to shake my ass on a yacht in Dubai in a thong.
Oh my God.
No, I've
Let me
also
ask.
suffered my years. I need to go to Dubai. Hey, Rashid, you're there in Dubai enjoying. Send a girl that ticket.
Ah,
Go to
this
Dubai.
one now. What? Let me ask. Was the person really who was the girl on a yacht or she wanted to be on the yacht?
I'll send you that video clip if I still have it in my phone. That's it.
Then, like I've been wondering where that thing came from. At some point I felt like using it, but I never understood
Do
the
you think people were
perspective.
just coming up
I
with
don't
it?
know.
Well,
No, I actually thought people are just coming up with it. Just like this
mm,
whole thing of potatoes or potatoes, cassavas or cassavetes. What
heaven is
does
the
that
goal.
mean? Eh?
Heaven is the goal.
Yeah, like I mean, what's that supposed to mean? So I was
But
going to
isn't
ask
heaven
you.
the goal? Isn't heaven the goal?
Yeah, heaven is the goal, but potatoes or potatoes, I mean, what does that mean? Cassava or cassavate,
Well, people are just
what does that mean? So I wanted to ask, and oh God, before I even ask, I'm seeing Rashid here saying, which meme is that? Been hearing everyone talking about it. Oh, potatoes or potato, haters will hate. Anyway, I wanted to ask you, what do you think you're going to be doing about 2 years from now with your travel content creation?
2 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what do I think? What do I think? Okay, first, usually I don't think about so many years from now because I'm all about
But that's not so many years. That's just two
I'm all
years.
about as the day goes because I mean it's all God's will. But it's okay to plan. So let me tell you what I think I will be up to in 2 years' time. However, it's really up to God to let it happen or not. Like it's all His will that prevails all the time. So in about 2 years to come, I'm hoping my
Mm.
channel will have grown and yeah, I will have perfected, not perfected, but improved on my vlogging skills, on my editing skills, my generally the content creation, and I hope to have put a little twist of the travel content creation in Uganda. That is something that I am currently working on. Like I don't want to say that it is. I just feel like as content creators, as travel content creators, we can make the travel content better than it is today. So I feel like in 2 years' time, I will have got what I am working on currently to be able to give it a little twist. Yeah, something to be like a little bit different from maybe a little bit different in the content creation world in Uganda. Yeah.
So I wanted to ask, what do you think about people who start as content creators and then divert into niches like that of Odemaya or Anna or yeah, because most people, I don't know, most people try to do that, and I've seen like about three Ugandan YouTubers, so many others outside Uganda who try to do that, and I don't know, Sha. I don't know. I feel like there are things that are like not going the way they should be going or something. I don't know. What do you think about those people?
Personally, you've said that people start out as content creators. I feel like also the Odema as a content, like it's all content creation. You get like they are all content creators. But maybe what I can say is that we need to strive to be unique, if I may say. Like for instance, I agree all the YouTubers that are out there are amazing. I'll just speak for the content creation. Like when you look at Wodemaya, Tayo, and also different people really in the niche or generally YouTube space. They are amazing. Like, we found them there. They are inspiring us. They are doing all this. But then it comes to a point where you do not have to be exactly like the person who inspires you. You get maybe you can be inspired by that person, pick a leaf, and then twist it and make it a branch. okay, I'm not in the literal way, but what I'm saying is that you can look at what the person is doing and you just add a little, not a little, and add uniqueness to it to be your thing. Like we should all strive to give authentic content, very original content, and unique content. I'm not saying that maybe you see for the travel content creation is a bit tricky. You can't say that you're going to be 100% original. Reason being, as travel content creators, we all strive to go to different places. So you find that we are going to go to Lake. I'm going to go to Lake Bunyonyi. Another person is going to go to Lake Bunyonyi. Like when I go to Lake Bunyonyi, I'm not going to say that now this is the only lake. It belongs to me. No other content creator should come and cover it. It's not that way. So any other person is going to come and record at Lake Bunyonyi. But what makes your content different is how you deliver the content. We can all be in the same place, but deliver content separately and actually differently. So I think we just need to strive at giving it a little turn, like a little twist of ourselves, a little uniqueness to come up with something authentic. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm seeing it's in the African way saying hi people. Hi, it's in the African way. How are you doing? How are you doing? So I'm seeing Rashid saying that perfected your cinematology. If you think about the bush. Tell us, tell us,
Rashid,
tell us.
Rashid Rashid teach me cinematography. So, oh my God, Paula, this one now is very
Yeah.
important. You put the charger to my camera. I promise I'm coming back.
Okay, okay,
Oh my God,
okay.
how
It's
did I
okay.
break that?
So I'm seeing Carolyn Malia saying Myla saying, hey guys. Hi Carolyn, welcome here, welcome, welcome. Happy to see you here. Yeah, please show some love. Don't forget to leave thumbs up, guys. So because right now I'm looking at this from my YouTube studio, and I just want you guys to be very honest with me while we wait for Lynn. We are about 6 people on this live stream, and I'm so happy to have you here. Very, very extremely happy, pleased, humbled, everything. Okay. So I want to ask you guys. Very, very extremely happy. I am seeing you guys here. How many of you guys have clicked this here? How many of you guys have clicked this? Yeah. I'm basically kindly asking you to please click the thumbs up so that this live stream can go viral. Yeah. So we're having Glenn here. She's a content creator, travel content creator, and she's advising us, telling us pros and cons. And one of the things that kills me most is how she says you cannot when I asked about people trying to be like Anna and Wodimaya, for example, I started following Anna when he wasn't even close to 100K subs. And most of the times, most of the things he was actually doing, it was the kind of content he's creating right now. But those days, he used to do estates, all kind of say living styles and trying to portray people, Africans not to be poor, that kind of thing. And it was a nice one. I've seen people who want to be like him. They start out as travel content creators, but then they want to copy him or be like Odema. Did you guys listen to what Lynn said? Try and be unique. Yeah, and as much as you may not be able to say wait on this lake because you want to be unique, try and be unique. I think it's a nice thing. I think it's a nice thing, yeah. So I'm seeing Liam saying, Lynn, does that mean you're working on starting a private legal practice to be able to make time for travel content? Whatever this is supposed to mean, I don't know. Does that mean you're working on starting a private legal practice to be able
I
to?
get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. If I started
Oh.
working maybe in a law firm, I would not have time for the travel content and so on. But again, I can't entirely say that I'm going to start a private legal practice or maybe I'm going to work in a law firm or like those are all God's plan. God's plans I'm yet to see. Like I haven't even done LDC for me to start planning for those things. But I'm hoping in whatever field I fall in whatever workplace I fall in, I still have time to create content for you all. That's my hope and wish. Can't wish for right now
Mm.
where I live for me, but yeah, I'm hoping wherever I go, I'll have time to keep creating content because it's something I actually enjoy doing.
Okay, so I'm seeing Pinterest Classic 256. Hey, when are you coming back to Uganda? Firstly, is that this question is to me or to Lynn?
Me, I'm in
Can you be
Uganda.
specific? Oh, so that means it's for me. Well, I can't say it's anytime soon. No, it's not anytime soon. So yeah. So I'm seeing it's in the African way saying where should we forget. So I need to understand what this statement means, people. Like everywhere I go, everyone is making that statement. What does it mean, Lynn? What does it mean? Honestly, what does it mean? I find it funny, though I
Firstly,
don't know the meaning.
firstly, I think you need to buy the Uganda dictionary very soon because I'm going to start charging you for every translation I make. And I'm afraid you won't be able to.
Voila. Anyway, please help me out. Please, I need to be
So this is
vibing
like you're
to a
using
bit.
up your free chance trial. You know those who free trials on apps usually. So now you have a
Mhm.
3-day trial for me to translate for you. This will be the last one. Wefuge means how do I put it in English? Like behave yourself. Like that's the closest way I can put it.
So I don't know, for some reason, I always find it very, 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 very extremely funny. So that's why I really needed to like get the meaning. So when Liam asked you if you are planning to or planning on settling private legal practice to be able to make travel content, I wanted to I got this question in my mind that are you willing to let go of your law degree to be
No,
able
before
to
you
do
even
YouTube?
finish. No,
Anyway,
I
can
will
you
not.
hear me? Are you able to respond?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so I was going to ask that if YouTube money was so delicious, like yummy delicious, would you quit your law degree to do YouTube
No, I
24/7?
wouldn't. I
Eh?
wouldn't. I wouldn't quit
Why?
my law profession. I love it so much. Like besides me being passionate about creating videos and all those YouTube things, I am truly truly passionate about the law, especially what I want to specialize in international humanitarian law. Like it's something that I am 100% passionate about. So I wouldn't quit it for YouTube. However, I want to be doing them concurrently. Yes, I would do it.
So, in case you guys don't know, I also yeah, me and Lena both class, we are done with our degrees. We're just waiting to wear the hood, or the transcripts, and say hi to everyone. But I think I've also been asked this question of whether I would quit my law degree for YouTube. First thing is that being a multitasker, I was born to be. I cannot quit YouTube. No, I cannot quit law for YouTube, and I can't quit YouTube for law. No. For me, I feel like right now those two are married in my life. Those two are married. I forced them to be together like this. Okay, they must come together because for me, I want to practice international sports law. I really wanted to do criminal law, but I changed my mind. I love sports
So
a
that must
lot,
have been
a
like
lot.
in first year when you everyone was like criminal law, criminal law. Apart from the two of us who are not seeing criminal law in our size, like
Actually, no, I've actually been wanting to do that since time immemorial, even until when I was like, but I love sports a lot. And I started comparing the hassle that I would go through in criminal law and sports law. And I was like, nah, sports law is my area. I love it so much. And yeah, so I don't think I'll be quitting YouTube for law or quitting law for YouTube. No, those two are married for me. They are like this. So I married them in church. I forced them to be together like this. Eh? Do you get it? Yes. So yeah. So I'm seeing new people coming on. I'm seeing Kim. You just saying hello, everyone. Hi, Kim. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we're happy to see you. Guys, forgive me if I ever say something that does not make sense in English. Just know I was not born an English person. I was born in Africa, so yeah. So I'm seeing Dennis Duke Uganda saying nice one. Oh, thank you for turning up. We're so happy to see you here. We are so happy that you turned up. So guys, tell me guys, tell us, are you guys enjoying this live stream? Because for me, honestly, I've enjoyed it and I'll do it for the whole day if I can be able to do it. Eh? So Lynn, tell me, what have you liked about this live stream? I
Pardon?
said don't lie now. What have you liked about the live stream? Don't lie, by the way. Hmm? Just be
But how can
honest.
you ask me what I have? Like I
Homo,
am
I
part of
don't
the
know.
people asking me what I'm liking about the live stream.
I don't know.
Oh,
See, every live stream comes differently. Every
okay,
live
okay.
stream comes
Personally, let
differently.
me say maybe because I was thinking, what kind of things are you going to be asking me about, and like what direction is it going to take? But yeah, I'm liking where it's going right now, and the fact that I've been able to respond to most of the questions.
Oh, you see what I asked is that all my live streams always take different directions. For example, I did a live stream about getting to I think to 1,000 something. I can't remember 1,300, 1,000, 1,000 what? I can't remember. 1,100 something. I don't remember. Huh? So, that live stream was so long. It was the longest live stream I did. It was 3 hours. I sat alone on a live stream. That live stream was supposed to be a call-in live stream. Yeah. I don't still remember what transpired there. So I was like, let me ask Lynn how she's feeling about this because my live streams never really take the absolute direction that I expected them to take. So I'm seeing Kaka Clear laughing. And I'm wondering why you're laughing. Do I look funny? Yeah? Tell me. So let me ask Lynn, you watched the previous what did I want to ask? No, it's not the previous one. I wanted to ask um this is a question that is given by most people whether interviewing people or people like I don't know. You know those interviews, what do you think you can tell old people? What do you think you can tell young people? All those things, yeah. So my question is more like that. Okay. So what do you think you would tell someone that is just starting travel content creation?
Mm, give it your best, be unique, and yeah, start. Like, don't overthink it. Just start. I know, like most people will be thinking, I don't have the money, I don't have this, I don't have that, and they give so many excuses. And at the end of it all, they become cowards. Again, your background is noisy. They become cowards, like to actually start.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Postponing or procrastinating. So I would tell the person to just start and also to be consistent. Yes, yes, like it's also something I still struggle with being consistent. Like this week I'll have a vlog and then I'm thinking, oh, okay, next week, what am I going to have? What am I going to have? And like I have a bunch of ideas, but sometimes I over procrastinate to do the recording and maybe the post, but I don't have a video maybe Friday. So yeah, I would advise them to like plan ahead and be consistent, and most importantly, be unique. Yeah. So also to be patient. Oh my God, that is so important. Like these things you will think maybe you're putting up video today or you're putting up travel content today, and you start getting thousands and thousands of views, and yet up and the views just refuse. Just
So
be careful,
I'm
bro.
I'm singly I'm saying that heaven is a goal, but for criminal lawyers, do you know how many people are going to heaven because of criminal law? Don't even start. For me, it's about convicting someone and telling them that they did not do the crime, and convincing someone that they did not do a crime. It's not that hard, sha. It's not. So I'm seeing Osinjo Sarah Pauline, the people around you, they are talking so much. Yeah. The noise is increasing, but don't worry, it will soon go away. The important goal here is heaven, and the important goal here is that you can hear me, right? Mhm. So there is something that I wanted to ask before, and I kept on forgetting it. Okay, guys, just hold on a bit. I'm going to put off my camera short time so that I can close the door to avoid the noise.
It's me dancing
So
in
can you
the
guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. So I'm back. So I wanted to ask this. So people who are new to this live stream or new to my channel, I did a video a while ago about a certain YouTuber that thinks of themselves as a Mr. Beast or something like that. And on that second channel of his, he was talking about how, and this was, I think, very specific. They also talked about travel content creators in Uganda, that you guys travel to the same place and show the same content. So I don't know, you guys who are new to my channel, can you see this vlog here? Yeah, you can check it out anytime from now after this live stream. But please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and a comment for this live stream. But back to the question. In that video, I was criticizing those people because those people, this very guy, radioactive guy, said that travel content creators, especially those in Uganda, are very monotonous because they share the same things and all that kind of stuff. What do you have to talk about that? Because for me, I feel like it was an insult not to only Ugandan creators, but even creators that are like outside of Uganda. So tell me what you think. Even people who are in the live chat, please do tell us what you think while Lynn tells us.
I had a chance of watching that video, and I remember they gave an example of Lake Bunyonyi, if I'm not mistaken, if memory serves me right. And
Yes.
again, like I said, we are just travel content creators. Like we are not the creator who created Lake Bunyonyi. So the fact that I go to Lake Bunyonyi, then the next day maybe Rashid goes there, and then also Mr. Msinguzi goes there, and maybe Eunice Tess also goes there. Like it's a lake that is not going to shift anytime from now. Like it's going to be there. And we also need to appreciate the fact that it has outstanding facts about it. For instance, when they say it is the deepest lake in Uganda, there is nothing I'm going to do about that. So when I go there to shoot a video there, maybe I'm talking about Lake Bunyonyi. I am definitely going to talk about the fact that it's the deepest lake in Uganda, and because it is a fact, if another person also comes and says that and says that it is the deepest lake in Uganda, like it's a fact. It's not being monotonous. Maybe what he does, like I said earlier, is adding a twist to it. When you go there, how you put out the the video is different. And I'll still use the idea of Lake Bunyonyi, like they rightly stated it in their video. Yes, I have. When you go on YouTube, you'll see so many videos about Lake Bunyonyi. But the way it is executed, the way the video is actually put out there, it's different for all creators. Like you cannot find a video similar to the other person because everyone tries to put a twist to it, to a twist to how they're going to portray the stuff and they are extremely
Oh, okay. Can you
so
hear
yeah,
me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I think when I'm speaking, I'm just going to mute my mic so that you don't get the background. You can continue elaborating.
So you find that everyone is going to try their level best to put a twist to it. So about being monotonous, I don't think that is right because you're not going to stop someone from going to Lake Bunyonyi simply because you went there. Like you do not own it, you do not have any rights on it. The only thing you can do as a content creator is to try to make your content a little bit different from the others. Put a twist to it. Put something unique that speaks to you. Like when people view it, they know, yes, this was made by so, and it is different from. You see when you view my video of Lake Bunyonyi and Rashid's video of Lake Bunyonyi, you definitely see the cinematography in Rashid's video, like which you'll not see in mine. I mean, like I don't even know these things. So yeah, you'll be able to tell the difference that this one was shot by a different person, the way it was executed, the way it was, yeah, I feel like you can't control what places you're going to go to as a content creator. What you can control is that twist you put into it to make it unique. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that is great. So why I asked is, like I already said, I felt like these people were disrespecting content creators in that field
Again, they have
because
it's their opinion, and everyone is entitled to their opinion, really. Yeah. So personally, when I watched it, I didn't take offense. I understood what they were saying, and I also understood that they have an opinion that they wanted to put across, and maybe they were also looking for, like viewers, like they're also on the YouTube space trying to beat the algorithm, thinking, when we talk about this, we're going to get the views. Like it's just all of us in the space just, trying our luck out there. So I didn't take offense when I watched it.
so there is a question from Kaka Clay saying that, oh, by the way, I wanted to ask, what do you do when you lose a footage from a travel vlog? Do you still give up posting the video?
You just move on. If you have if you have enough footage to come up with a video, with a full video, you post that and maybe skip that particular part. But if you happen to lose the entire footage, you take the L, and move on. Maybe go back to that place another time, or maybe you just take the L really.
What I wanted to say is that those guys made that video, and for me, it's okay to have an opinion, but your opinion should not be taken as a fact, or should not be one that is going to oppress people, or one that is going to undermine people. That kind of thing. Okay. So that was like the biggest issue that I had with them. Yeah, it's okay to have your opinion, but you see, most of the opinions were really flawed, and that was my biggest issue with them. Okay, guys, just hold on a bit. I want to change my where I'm seated so that you're able to hear me without the noise. Okay. So are you able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so I feel like it's okay to have your opinion about something. Okay, it's very very fun to have your opinion about something, but let the opinion not be disrespectful. I beg. Like, I don't know. That's the problem I had with them, and I really needed to know what you guys were thinking about them. Good that I've known, but and the good things that you've actually validated what I said, because most of the things I'm talking about are facts people cannot change, but explore. Okay, explore them and show them to people and all that kind of stuff. So basically that. So I am seeing something else from someone. Kevin Clare said that I posted incomplete footage and people found my WhatsApp number and DM'd asking me their for where their footage is. So let me first ask before Lynn even responds or says something. Did you tell these people that there was a footage that was missing, or when you were piling up your stuff, it really looks like there was a footage missing? Please, Kaka Claire respond. Anyway, Lynette is going to be telling us what do you think. Would you actually? But let me also ask before even says anything. You guys will share your WhatsApp contacts on. You guys will share your WhatsApp contacts on YouTube. Let me ask, who gives you the audacity, the security, the energy, the idea, the everything to put your contacts on YouTube? Like, is that something you would advise people to do? Lynn, would you even do that or think about doing
Personally, I think it's the person's choice to either put their WhatsApp number or not. For me, I wouldn't put my WhatsApp number for reasons this. Like, I don't think I would want to mix the entire YouTube and my personal life, like people being able to inbox me at any time, because I don't think I would also get the time to respond, which would look terrible. Like maybe they would feel terrible, inboxing someone and they don't respond as fast as you would want them to. So personally, I wouldn't put my WhatsApp number. But then for people who put their WhatsApp numbers, maybe they have a reason too as to why they put the WhatsApp number, and maybe they are comfortable with it and they want to interact with their subscribers more. But for me, I don't think I would want to put my WhatsApp number. However, in terms of interacting with my subscribers, I think it can be best done on Instagram. Yeah, but for my WhatsApp number, and not for me. However, I understand that people have different reasons as to why they put their WhatsApp numbers.
it? Oh, so I'm seeing Kaka Claire says that it was a main event that she did not have the clip to. I beg, how did you even think about uploading it to that main event? How? Like, how did you
Possible
do it?
to lose clips. For example, the last blog that I put up on the birthday part, I noticed that I didn't put the clip where we were having food and all that. But I noticed like people wouldn't realize, like, okay, I don't think people realized, but it just moved on. I only put the game part and the cake part, and that was it. I didn't put the food part. Yeah. So I think it also depends on what footage you lost. For instance, for her, it was the main event there. People would actually realize that. I mean, if your title is maybe birthday and then you don't put the cut caking part where you're singing the birthday, then there someone can easily ask where this is. However, if it's not the main event and it's just a side thing, then I think you can go away with it.
Oh, okay. So, this live stream is almost coming to an end. I'm seeing we've been here for 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 6 seconds counting. So, guys, if you have any questions, please let them start popping somewhere, please, as we end this live stream. Because let me see, this gadget of mine is currently which percentage? I'm on 10%, and but we've been here, guys, for I've loved this live stream, honestly. And I cannot say this enough. Like, I've loved it. You guys stand up, make this very, very enjoyable, like engaging us, all that kind of stuff. Like, this is something that we've been thinking about doing, and we finally did it. And I'm so, so happy that it finally happened. Like, extremely happy. So, guys, I must say I am so happy for you guys standing up. I'm so happy that Lynn turned up. I'm so happy you guys have enjoyed it. But have you? Please do let us know in the live section, in the live section, live stream. Yeah. But let me ask Lynn, before we even end this, how do you manage to keep looking like you are static or something like that?
Keep looking like
Just be
what?
like this. You just look like emotionless picture. Like you first stay like emotionless picture. I don't know how you do that.
I also don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
So anyway, that being said, I think we're going to end this live stream here, guys. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask about travel vlogging, you can always put them in the comment section and you will always be responding. Yeah, but I'm so happy to see you guys here. Those who just stand up today to my channel for the first time. I'm so happy for seeing you here. And I'm so damn happy, guys. I'm planning to have more live streams, so you can always turn on the notification bar for new live streams, for new uploads. Yeah, so that we can enjoy. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end this live stream here, guys. Thanks for the love. So I'm seeing people are responding.
For having
Someone
me.
say Kaka Claire says she likes it. Someone put such classes 256 puts us so fast. So I believe they like it too. Hi, wow. Okay, this is so nice. And people are still on like wow, 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 wow. Anyway, that being said, we're going to be ending this um, so hold on. Kaka Claire says that sometimes she looks like she is frozen when she eats. Exactly. That is what I've like been trying to establish. How do you do it? Like you be there and it looks like like there is nothing that is happening. Like how do you do that? How do you do that? Yeah.
I
So
don't
I
I
just
don't know.
lol. Anyway, so this live stream is going to be ending in a few seconds. Thank you all for turning up. Thank you, Lynn, for coming to my channel. Please tell them what
Thank you
I would
too
like
for
you to tell
having me.
them. Mhm.
To subscribe, like, comment, all that YouTubers say.
Eh, and to watch, to most importantly, watch. Yes, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sure.
so guys, thank you for turning up. Please do check out the next channel. She has very good, amazing content. Everything to do with lifestyle and travel. Head on to her channel. And guys who were wondering about the Q&A that I asked, that Q&A is the video before this live stream. So you can check it out after this live stream has ended. And yeah, show us some love, show her some love. And yeah, guys, we should see you in our next one. We hope to be going live more often. Yeah. So guys, see you in our next one. Bye bye.